Hurry up, you're going to make me late.
Why?
You heard Ricky, you're going to make him late. Me and all, I've got to be over the road in time.
Come on, Janine.
Why hasn't Dad phoned me? What's going on?
Will you just do as you're told for once, please? I don't know what to do with that kid.
I reckon you're going to have to tell her, Mum.
Tell her what, David? What about you? What about that grand you owe?
Oh, I did a deal. I got it down to 500.
Oh, how come?
Oh, dug out a few bits and pieces, you know.
Such as?
A couple of bits of jewellery, watch, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah. But you still owe 500?
Yeah, but they gave me a bit more time to pay up, so I'm all right. For the moment.
Did ring before, but I just thought that... I see, thank you, goodbye.
Are they what I think they are?
Yeah, bills.
What you doing?
Checking around the hospitals again. Trouble is, there's so many of them.
Look, I think this has gone far enough, don't you?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
No, go on, what did you mean just then?
Look, Mum, maybe it's like the police said.
Oh, no. No, my Frank wouldn't just walk out on me.
Well, all right, then, where is he?
That's what I'm trying to find out, innit, David? St Andrews, no, it's a hospice. Eastern General, I'm not trying them
What
again.
makes us so sure he's in hospital?
Because I know me Frank. I know that something serious must have happened to him. He wouldn't have just disappeared like this.
All right, then, if he's in hospital, why hasn't someone contacted you?
I don't know, do I? Maybe he's in a coma. Maybe he's got amnesia or something.
You've been watching too much TV, Mum.
If you can't be helpful, just shut up.
It's all right. Of course, there is the other possibility.
No. No, he couldn't be.
Mum, he could. Look, I'm not trying to be...
No, I would know it. If my Frank was dead, I would feel it, David.
Mum, I really think you've got to ring... You know, Mum. The morgues. Mum! What are you doing here?
This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Did you ring round any more of those places?
Yeah. Last bloke I spoke to, mortician or whatever they call themselves. Coroner, yeah. Well, he was ever so nice and helpful and everything. Then he went and said, would he be here under his own name? And I said, well, he's hardly likely to be lying on a slab under an assumed name. And he said, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, I tell you.
Yeah, I suppose you would have known.
You mean there's dead people lying in morgues who can't be identified because they gave somebody somewhere a bogus name?
But why not?
It's a whole new world to me, David. There's hundreds of these coroner's offices, isn't there? I thought there was just the one. I don't know what to do. See, supposing Frank is dead.
He could have died anywhere, couldn't he?
Exactly. There's hundreds of hospitals and all, and half the time they don't want to give out information about their patients. And now there's hundreds of these places and all.
Yeah, you're going to have a ruddy big phone book when it comes in, ain't you?
I won't notice it amongst all the rest. Don't tell Ricky what I've been doing.
What are you two up to?
I was just going up the shops.
I'll go for you, Mum.
Oh, would you? I hate having to keep lying to people all the time.
Who are you lying to?
Everyone.
See ya.
You never really know anyone, do you?
Ruled out.
This book of your dad's. His names, addresses in here. I've never seen him in life before.
I see. Customers.
I wonder. I don't know what to think anymore, Ricky. Maybe your dad did have a secret life I knew nothing about.
Couldn't we have time for a double laugh? He was either here in the Vic or on the car lot, wasn't he?
A couple of weeks ago, I'd agreed with you. Now I'm not so sure. Ricky, he didn't say anything to you, did he? I mean, something he might tell a bloke, but not his own wife.
No, I don't think so.
I can't make any sense of this. All this debts, all this money we owe.
Well, how much it all add up to?
I wouldn't tell you, love, you might faint. Still, the fire insurance should cover most of it.
Yeah, when will that come through?
I don't know.
Pat, are you keeping something from me?
No, love.
I mean, you and Dad, you haven't had a fight or anything, have you?
Oh, no, dear, absolutely
Because, look,
not.
Pat, if you have, I've got a right to know. He's my dad after all.
No, I've no idea where he's, not the vaguest notion. Or why he's gone.
Something must have happened to him.
I've phoned round a dozen or so hospitals. And this morning I tried half the London morgues. I didn't want to tell you, love, because I didn't want to upset you, but I don't want you thinking that I'm sitting here doing sweet Fanny Adams. So far, I've drawn a complete blank. It's as though Frank never existed.
So where do we go from here?
You tell me.
You and I could make a bit of money out of you working down there.
Yeah.
Let's just say we could have a nice little line in second-hand videos if you get what I mean. That's a bit soon for that sort of thing, isn't it, now?
I hope I'm not intruding.
No, not really.
I was just wondering if the pair of you like a drink. Liam.
Oh, I'm Bianca, it's my mate Natalie.
Right, well, that's the formalities over with. What are you having? Some girls never learn, do they?
You all right?
So.
Hey, when's Frank coming back?
Well, that's the $64,000 question, isn't it?
What's that supposed to mean? He must have meant something.
Look, what I'm saying is I don't know when he'll be back, all right?
Oh, I see. Where was it that he went to now?
Sorry, can't oblige you with that one either.
You mean you don't know where he went?
Nope.
Blimey, you must be popular if nobody's telling you anything.
Look, they're not telling me because they don't know either, okay?
Correct me if I'm wrong here, David. Are you saying that nobody knows where he's gone or when he's coming back? Are you saying that he's just disappeared?
Look, I don't know. My mum said something about he's gone to his daughters or something.
Frank Butcher, his daughters. Well, who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, you shouldn't be selling videos, you know. You should be starring in them.
There we go, the pervert with the chemical.
That's not what I meant. I was just paying you a compliment. You're a very attractive girl, that's all I meant. Is that okay? You don't mind me saying that? Sorry, I was out of order there, wasn't I?
Oh, no, not at all.
Are you sure about that? My wife was always telling me everything I did was out of order. I couldn't do a thing right as far as she was concerned. Of course you know her, don't you? Debbie, now shacking up with Nigel Bates.
You'll be all right there. Anything in trousers, that's how Bianca. Where are you going?
Right, to sit down. I felt listening to your drivel.
No one in there? Yeah, they're funny bloke, isn't it? Mind you, he was saying something quite interesting as it happened.
Oh, yeah, what was that?
Well, like I was saying, Frank Butcher, done a runner.
You sure?
I'll put it this way. He said nobody knows where he's gone or when he's coming back. Now, what does that say to you?
What would make Frank do that?
Do you mind if I join you?
No, sit down.
Do you want a drink?
No, I'm all right, Tom. You're for Frank? People keep asking me that.
Yeah, well, he was a very popular bloke, really.
Yeah, seems to be.
So when's he back?
Don't know exactly.
Still, I bet Pat's glad to have you around, isn't she?
I couldn't comment. You'll have to ask her.
I mean, she probably needs someone around at the moment, doesn't she? Look, just tell me if you think I'm speaking out of turn, but, well, I heard that Frank was gone and weren't coming back.
And what's it to you exactly?
Well, I did a lot of business with Frank, plus I like him, and I like Pat, so obviously I'm interested.
What's the big deal? You ain't seen the bloke for a few days and suddenly everyone's running around like headless chickens. Where's Frank? When's Frank coming back? Have you seen Frank?
Yeah, well, like I said, he was a well-liked bloke.
Seems to be. Good old Frank, Mr. Popular.
Well, he was good at Pat, wasn't he?
One of her better ones, I have to admit.
So is it true? Has he disappeared?
Do you know something? You're either seriously very nosy, or there's something you ain't telling me. Now, let me guess. He owes you money, right?
No.
Really? He must be one of the few blokes around who he don't owe money to. If he has legged it, I reckon that's the reason why. Debt.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Or it could be the fire.
What do you mean?
Well, this business goes up in smoke, dead bottles all over the gaff. I mean, that might even do my head in, do you know what I mean?
I mean, even if you ain't got no reason to, you're going to feel responsible for someone dying like that in your patch, aren't you? I think I would. Wouldn't you? I mean, even though it wasn't his fault, I think Frank feels it was. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.